Hello, friends and adventurers, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Exile, Escape from the Pit. We are just to the east of the town of Barga and in giant territory. Now, we do have the option of investigating this giant castle here, but it looks awfully secure. So I'm going to explore a bit more first. There's a gate there that we can't do anything with yet. And something else over here. A small stone slab says, Lair of Pyrog. Leave offerings at entrance. The tunnel continues here, and we just hit a body of water that we can't do anything with yet. Maybe Pyrog will have something interesting for us. On a granite slab, the lair of Pyrog the Mighty. Place offerings on second tier. Okay. Sounds like some kind of creature, all right. To the north of you are a series of tiers, accessible by huge stairways. The odor of sulfur hangs heavy in the air. Everything has large claw marks on it. An open chest has been left on the floor here, waiting for offerings. It is currently empty. So we've got some cave giants who are not attacking us, and what looks like a dragon. You see a giant holding a huge wicked halberd, unlike the icon which is holding a huge wicked club. It looks down at you with contempt. It spits at you. Slaying you soon enough. Aha. Real friendly and welcoming place you got here, Pyrog. An enormous red-green creature looms up before you. Sulfur smoke pours from its mouth as it looks at you with amusement and hunger. A large key hangs around its neck. It chuckles and gives you a disturbingly predatory look. I am Pyrog, Lord of Lizard Kind. Silence, fool! It speaks in a voice deep, hypnotic, and malicious. I am Pyrog. I am a dragon. I take offerings, and spare those who bring them, and I slay according to my whim. I am the only one of my kind who knows his true strength, and will use it. My siblings are fools. I give them an example to follow, through my treatment of any adventurer I meet. So yeah, Pyrog is very much not like the other dragon we've met so far, Motrax. Does not want to discuss offerings with us, unless I suppose we're willing to give him some, which we're not. So, Pyrog, you are not very nice. I don't want to talk to you anymore. There is an enormous locked door here with a dragon carved on it. You cannot get it open. Quite possibly has something to do with that key around Pyrog's neck. And I suspect that exploring the lair of a distinctly aggressive and not-so-friendly dragon is not the best idea right now. If our choice is between giants and dragon, I feel like taking on the one with less deadly fire breath right now. So we've got giant castle with giant doorway. There is a door here, barely large enough for a giant to pass through, made of thick stone banded with steel. It's clearly designed to keep unwanted people out, and it looks like, in your case, it will succeed. Giants here seem to be somewhat clever. Ow. Also somewhat good at throwing rocks. Just you wait, I'll come get you. You are at the opening between the entry chamber and the courtyard. It's pretty quiet here. Too quiet. We could back off, but really the only way to make progress is keep going. The floor suddenly opens up under you, dropping you into the depths. You hit the ground with a satisfying squishy noise. Ah! Fortunately, not only do we not die, we don't even take damage. That's a relief. Unfortunately, we are in a prison cell. Boo. Can we do anything with the walls back here? Aha! Secret passage, cleverly hidden behind the stalagmite. No secret passage into a couple more prison cells. Interesting. Do the giants realize that they have hidden passages in and out of all of their prison caves? That seems counterproductive. Hello. You guys are not attacking me. There is a young, bearded man. His once solid figure is slowly wasting away. I am Zed. Welcome to you, fellow prisoner. Returning home. I'm from the Abyss. It is my home, and I look at it with pride. I don't expect a vole to understand it. Oh, that's what we call your kind. No offense. Unless it's coming from someone in Spire, then full offense. So, we're all prisoners here? If not of our own device? Okay, I thought you had something more to speak of. You see a thin, scraggly Nepharim holding a crude club. It watches you warily. I am called Fass. Normally I would be your foe, but here we all work against the common enemy. As he says enemy, he lets out a slight hiss. Pfft. The giants take no allies. They want no friends, feline, lizard, or human. They captured me when I was on the hunt. Vapor rats. It is not important. The human there and I slipped away from the cell with the help of the third, and wait here for the chance to depart. A slith. The three of us worked together. The slith female was a mage, who melted away the passage to the cells. She died in an ambush as we explored. The giants look for us still. We hope to depart before they catch us. That's a shame about the, potentially friendly slith mage. We have made it as far as the gate with stealth and skill, but the gate is locked and we cannot find the key. Without the key, there is no hope of getting out. I hope that one day I can return to my mate, but I despair. A beautiful, soft-furred tan. You could never in a million years appreciate her beauty. She waits for me in the fort still, I am sure. Nepharim mate for life. Yeah, I'm sure that she wasn't there the day that we went in and killed everybody. I mean, not us, some other adventurers. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So it appears we've got somewhat free run of the giant's basement now. But may need to avoid getting pounded by the giants. This place is going to be very annoying to find my way around. On the upside, ogres really aren't much of a challenge anymore. Okay, so that's not much of anything. I more or less know where stuff is down here, but it will take me time to actually find all the secret passages. Hello. You're just a regular giant lizard. This tiny cave is filled with a thick, eye-watering miasma of sulfur. The walls have claw marks on them. Last time we had sulfur and claw marks, we ran into a dragon. Ow! That's a Hakai, that's not nice. Actually, protection might be worthwhile here. Protection was indeed worthwhile. Haha. Ooh, another ring of fire resistance. Potentially good. Wand of fireballs, bronze spear. I'll take them for now. Well, I'll take the wand of fireballs. I can sell it. Bronze spear isn't particularly good anymore. The podium has on it a large tome, bound in greenish-red lizard hide. It is filled with runes, painstakingly painted in. It is a tome on demons, on their summoning, controlling, and commanding. It is clearly a dangerous, dangerous book to study from. In the bestiary, you find there are 3 classes of demon kind. The imps, who are servants and foot soldiers, the full demons, who are captains and thinkers, and the dreaded Hakai, who command them all. One page is specially marked. It tells of a demon lord Greyhoth, and his chief lieutenant, the gigantic Hakai Adzi. The latter name has Mage's Tower written by it. The former has Basalt Fort written by it. Well, we've already taken out one of those guys. Oh boy, electric floor. Or a zappy light hallway thing. Hi, you're rude. You need to stop that now. I said stop it. In a large wooden chest, you find a suit of human-sized chainmail, gleaming as if new. Ooh, bet that's nice. And a couple of traps with generic loot. Bronze helm. Yeah. Okay, I guess there's nothing in that little corner. This hidden corridor seems suspicious. Kaylee, do the thing. And again. And once more. Huzzah! All 3 traps disarmed, but the door is still locked. Ahem. Really? River, you try. What a thoroughly locked door. Hi. Oh. Interesting, I actually can get around that way. Oh, drat, now I can't get book out.
Cool.
Levels for Keely! Something tells me there's going to be a lot of sped-through fights in this dungeon. Something also tells me the giants are not particularly neat with their garbage. Aha, a door. Also, I just remembered something. I did some identifying and selling off of loot. Book has a bunch of mist globes that we got from that one bandit lair. And I've heard that mist globes will sometimes poison you, sometimes heal you, sometimes give you extra strength. So Book's current strength is 15. Let's try this out. You become stronger. Ooh, we become stronger by 2 points. Amazing. You're healed. Well, Book just became a fighting powerhouse. Ooh, we found a stone stairway to the upstairs. And a few more ogres. Okay, ogres may not be much of a threat, but Simon still can't really hit them. Ow. Why do the giants have all these giant lizards running around? Are they like free-range food animals? Are they pets? I don't know. Well, that was impressive. Okay, that's a lot of bodies. I wonder if this is a giant pantry. Yeeg. I think Book's gonna get a level or two in here. Except for when Zoe beats him to the kill. Hehe. And yeah, I want to explore the place pretty thoroughly before venturing upstairs. Another staircase. Okay, is there really all that there is down here? Okay, yeah, I think that's all there is of the caves. Where do you guys keep spawning from? Amazing! Simon got a melee kill! On a reasonably strong enemy, too. Also, why are there ogres living with giants anyway? Is it because they both like to eat humans? It would make sense to cohabitate with another creature that shares your dietary preferences. And won't complain about your hygiene or lack thereof. Suddenly starts to sound like living in a college men's dorm. Okay. Eventually, someone is going to wonder why their buddies keep not coming back from downstairs. Another suspicious corridor, and a dresser that might actually have something. This dresser contains some huge, smelly pelts, apparently giant formal wear. There is also an oversized iron key. That might be useful. Probably nothing in there. This cavern is filled with shackles, cages, and hideous torture devices of all sorts. Some of them are giant-sized, but most aren't. Oh, that's very unpleasant. Hey folks, I decided to come back and talk to our fellow prisoners some more before going upstairs. With the way this game's programming works, unfortunately, even though I found the key, I can't actually tell them anything about it. But I asked Zed here about the giants, and he says, "Curse them. They take no allies, shrink from no treachery. They deal with Pyrog only. We are just food to it." So yeah, we've met this Pyrog. He seems, very unpleasant. Yes, the humans don't know of Pyrog. Only Fass and I do. We overheard them talk of him. He is a dragon. They are his servants. They follow his orders and bring him tribute. He is the only being they respect. He lives to the east, and a mighty, horrible creature he must be. Why do I get the feeling we're going to have to deal more with this Pyrog sooner or later? Okay, I will see you guys back at the staircase. And I'm back. Okay, we are going to take this staircase, as it is the closest to where I just was. Climb upstairs, where there are more giants, but at least there's better lighting. Hello? Oh dear, have I interrupted dinner? Owie. I think I'm going to need a major blessing, or at least a haste after that. Major blessing is still so overpowered.
Cool.
You're not a giant. And yes, I am trying to keep my spellcasters safe from the rock-hurling giants.
Cool.
Okay then. Blah. Man. Nothing works to warm up the dining room like a big pool of boiling hot lava. Although, I am recording this episode in the tail end of December, so wouldn't mind having an extra space heater or two around here. There are several neat piles of nicely rounded boulders here, patiently waiting to be thrown at someone much like you. So the giants can be neat and organized when they care about it. They just only care to when it helps them murder. Okay. Ah, here we get to take out the wall guards. No more giants on this side. I said no more giants on this side. If it's not true, I will make it be true. Also, please stop hitting Kaylee. Aha! It appears the key we just swiped from the giants works on this door. We wouldn't have a chance to get through it, except for the fact that one of our keys unlocks it. Who'd thunk it? So, we can now enter and leave the giant castle at will. After, of course, we search the place for more loot, because we were told the giants have great wealth. Who knows, maybe they'll even have more dirt on this Pyrog. You are very rude, and you all need to go take a nap. A dirt nap. Oh boy, more of them. Ah, that way. Didn't I just kill everyone over here? How much fire does it take to kill all of you? About that much.
Cool.
Ooh, poison darts. That is not something I remember actually seeing before. $17 damage is kind of a lot for a thrown weapon. Really need to give Kaylee some heals. Yes. Hey, not fight, get. Yes, it would be most unpleasant if one of my spellcasters died in here. I think I still need to go back and get the Raise Dead spell. More piles of boulders. Stop that. these boxes? I don't think so, but I want to check. Aha! In this huge box you find a variety of finely crafted spears, spiked maces, and war clubs. Unfortunately, they are all several times too large for you to use. Oh. Oh well. Found more giants. Found the giant blacksmith area, forge thing. Found some more lizards, and they can't get to me. Unlike all of the other lizards we found, these do not appear to be free-range snacks, or pets, or whatever the giants are using the lizards for. And that takes us back down to here. Yes, yes, you are lizards, you are angry. I get it. Ow. Found the standard evil altar. And what appears to be the high priest's bedroom. Unfortunately, nothing worth reading on the shelves. And nothing worth stealing in the dresser. How many giants are on the other side of that door anyway? Let's try a little shockwave. Okay, so Kaylee, Ogre, yeah, there's a few more enemies down there. I see. Okay, you are greeted with the somewhat grisly sight of the Giant Chief's trophy room. Basilisk heads, lizard skins, Nephilim pelts, and far more unpleasant items line the walls. This wall is covered with the weapons and armor of vanquished foes. Most of them have the appearance of having profoundly disappointed their former owners. One shield, however, looks in good shape. I will take that. This seems to be the corner with more of the important giants in it. Oh, there's got to be something in there. The chest ahead makes you suspicious, because of course it does. Of course, it is just one of the generic loot chests. Really? Nothing else? That's a bit disappointing. Just a wild guess, I think we might find a giant chieftain in here. Once we unlock the door. Is that a human wizard? What are you doing here? Yep, that's a giant chief. And now he is dead. Ooh, magic breastplate. Very nice. These shelves mostly contain giant scrolls, with huge, bizarre runes. However, there is one small, dust-covered scroll that seems of human make. Okay. Yeah, what a human wizard is doing with the giants, I have no idea. For such a cleverly hidden chest, I would have hoped for better. But gold is always good. How is there nothing in there? Okay, I don't think there's anything else in there. So, oof, another shaman. Once we kill off a few more enemies, we are free to leave. Oh, we're cursed. That's why I'm doing so badly. And we can't leave this way because that will just dump us back into the basement. Die, fool. Huzzah. Okay. That was a pretty intense dungeon, so we will explore some more next time. See you later, everybody.